We are come to an end of honing our skills, increasing the positive attitude, and increasing the levels of empathy and the humbleness from the professors who taught us. We are getting into the new system, that is outcome-based education. So before the valedictory, I would like to share some of the feedbacks from the resource persons and the participants we have received through videos. Let's have a glance at it, then we'll proceed with the valedictory, please.
PVKN Government College, Chittoor, which is an autonomous college affiliated to Sri Venkateswara University, has taken a good initiative of conducting 5-day faculty development program. On the current topic, we know that the UGC has given a mandate to higher education institutions, particularly on the quality improvement of higher education. As a guidelines of UGC has published a book, Quality Mandate for Higher Educational Institutions. So in that particular book, it is given a lot of suggestions in different areas for the quality improvement of education offered by higher education institutions. So in these institutions, one of the quality initiatives suggested is implementing this, the outcome-based education. So the UGC suggested to prepare long back, I think the DO notice is issued to all the universities to work on preparing this, the learning outcomes for their own courses in the different programs. So because once we have this, the learning outcomes, and definitely they are like expected outcomes after completion of the process. So in that particular process, how to achieve what are this, the learning initiatives that we have to undertake as a part of this, the higher education system. So that is the main aspect of this particular 5-day program. So what is this, the approaches that is required to be used in the teaching learning process, and the evaluation techniques that need to be used. I think the National Education Policy 2020 also is emphasizing on outcome-based education. So that is why providing an opportunity for all this, the faculty of from the different higher education institutions about the outcome-based education is a good attempt by PVKN Government College, Chittoor. And if we can see this, the resource persons whom they have involved, and the topics like the right from this, the day one, that is on 26th, and the the overview about this, the outcome-based education, and subsequently about this, the normally we write this, the outcomes by keeping in view of this, the Bloom's taxonomy and the revised Bloom's taxonomy. So that's a particular session is also there, and similarly the philosophy behind this outcome-based education and pedagogical approaches that is to be used in this outcome-based approach, and the various themes in the area of assessment, like the Dr. Pushpanatham is a professor from this the Baroda. Baroda is we know that it is a center for advanced studies in education, and they have this the is working in that particular institute. So similarly, other the institutions of excellence, like the Central University, that's University of Hyderabad, and Central University of Tribal, that is Indira Gandhi National Tribal University. So all this the like NIT Warangal, all these excellent institutions, and from my own colleagues from the Regional Institute of Education, which is a premier institute in the southern region, is also included. I think this is a commitment and concern of this PVKN Degree College, PVKN College. I really appreciate this, the organizing committee, each and every member, like the convener Dr. Sujana, the principal of the institute, Dr. Anand Reddy. So they have taken a good initiative and for doing. I think if we can do this kind of a programs, every autonomous higher education institute will grow as a resource institute. So I think, and I am hoping that this kind of a professional development activities will continue and will organized by PVKN College for the benefit of this, the teachers working in that particular jurisdiction only. That is why I think the UGC also given what is that the mentoring institute responsibility to the institute for upliftment the other non-accredited institutes. I think the PVKN College is definitely providing a kind of the model to other institutions. Thank you very much. Thank you for me giving this opportunity to be there in this the 5 days of faculty development program as a resource person. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Hi everyone, this is Dr. B. Tirukumaran, Assistant Professor of English, Sanjay Gandhi Government Degree College, Pilir. I extend my profound and sincere thanks to the Principal Dr. Anand Reddy Garu and the Coordinator Dr. Sujana and all other faculty involved in making this program a grand success. Why this outcome-based education necessary nowadays? The academic world is transforming from chalk and talk conventional methods to smart and digital ways of transforming knowledge to the students' community. Outcome-based education and holistic approach towards academic or the need of the hour, and the PVKN Government Degree College Chittoor has rightly identified in providing this great FDP program in order to update our knowledge and skills. PVKN Government Degree College Chittoor has almost become a university in providing a world-class faculty development program with academic stalwarts from all corners of the world. I once again thank the organizers for the most happening FDP, through which we extremely and thoroughly honed the skills. Thank you.
Dignitaries on and off the dais, my dear co-participants of the 5-day UGC-sponsored both offline and online faculty development program, on outcome-based education, teaching, learning and evaluation. I am very happy to be a part of a 5-day faculty development program. First of all, I would like to share some of my views on 5-day FDP. Coming to the chosen topics are quite relevant and suitable for the current scenario. Next, talk about resource persons. Every resource person selected for the 5-day faculty development program stands uniquely in their own way, as they had given the best part on their selected topic. Coming to the way you have organized the program, the way you have chosen the program, the way you have balancing the program both offline and online mode, the way you have conducted the daily tests are awesome. Now I would like to thank the organizing committee. Heartiest congratulations to the director of the 5-day faculty development program, Dr. G. Anand Reddy Garu, Principal, PVKN College, Autonomous, ID College Principal, Chittoor District, Convener of the program, Dr. Sujana Papani, and IKC Coordinator of the college, Dr. Malati Gabriel, and who were involved in the program, namely thank you. Lastly, I would like to thank the organizers for giving me this opportunity to share some of my views in a simple manner. Thank you, one and all.
Hi, good morning everybody. I am Narsimhalu, lecturer in economics, Government Degree College, Puttur. I have attended several FDP programs from various institutions, but my experience here was a little different one. I would say there were a few lectures such as Dr. K. Jayasankar Reddy, who clearly explained on components of outcome-based education, Dr. J.V. Satyavani, Dr. K. Pushpanadam, etc., which was related to OBE, are very useful for the fraternity who are working in government degree colleges. My overall experience with the FDP was, I have learned a lot about being calm, about being gentle, about being gratitude, everything which we find around. So thank you PVKN College for arranging this FDP program, which will be helpful for teaching fraternity in enhancing their teaching capabilities. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. Let me congratulate the management of PVKN Government Autonomous College for successfully conducting this 5-day faculty orientation program. And the theme which was chosen for this faculty development, outcome-based learning, is a very, very important theme and the theme of the time. When we are trying to understand National Education Policy 2020 and trying to implement in our institutions, we know that the teachers are our last and the best hope. They need to understand the spirit of the policy recommendations and make things happen in their classroom practices, and thereby the vision of becoming a global knowledge power becomes possible. So the conference, the seminars, the workshops, or lot of the discussion sessions have been taking place. But this faculty development program is of a very, very high quality in terms of interacting with the teachers and solving their questions, and thereby they become clear and implement what they have learned into their practice. So I wish all the participants to continue your pursuits for quality education. Thank you so much.
Good morning. I am Dr. Ganesh Lekala from Government Degree College, Chintapalli of Visakhapatnam district. I'm very thankful to be a part of 5-day FDP program. Really, first of all, I congratulations PVNK Government Degree College. The way conducted is in excellent manner. Really, I'm gaining insightful learning through 5-day FDP outcome-based education. And I'm surprised, and I have seen my professors from RI, Professor Doraswamy Garu, Professor Iswanadappa Garu, and remaining notable personalities who came from across states in India, Professor G. Paspanandam Garu and also Amritavalli Madam Garu. All are there giving insightful and excellent lectures with analytical and insightful knowledge. Thank you very much. Once again, I am thankful to organizers and all the faculty members who is involved in this program. Thank you very much.
Good morning. It's Amit Kumar from Tirupati College of Education, Ratia, District Fatehabad. Sir, ma'am, it's humble good morning to all the organizers and especially the staff of the PVKN Government College, Chittoor. It was a great effort made by you, and I think it is a successful event. How you coordinated such legions of educationists and such resourceful educationists in the single platform. It was a great effort. Everything was quite good. I am not saying it is still going on because it's the last day for this wonderful FPP. And it was started from 26th March, and today is the 30th and the last day. Everything is going fine. Everybody is quite resourceful, and the different educationists from Warangal from the Hyderabad, from Mysore, the Regional College of Mysore, which we in North India, we just read these kind of names in the books, and it was a great pleasure for me that I have seen and face-to-face interacted with you. It was a great effort by the organizers, and wish you luck for to the organizers. And on the last day, means on the 29th, there was a project was discussed by ma'am. I hope you will get that project in future, and such kind of beneficial and that such kind of project which are beneficial for our India would be motivated by the government as well as.
To one and all, this 5-day UGC sponsored faculty development program, which was organized by the PVK Government Degree College, is really amazing. The theme they have chosen is outcome-based education, teaching, learning and evaluation, which is very, very essential to the present system of higher education. Why? Because India is mostly shouldering their responsibilities on the end graduates. So they should know their responsibilities and they should know their outcome of their graduation. So definitely it will ensure all the participants at all the levels, and which they have been taught by the passionate, motivated, highly qualified and professionally trained resource persons. In this point, I definitely congratulate the organizers for taking such a pain to make this program a grand success. Definitely, this is a jewel embedded in the crown of PVK and Government Degree College. Thanks goes to the organizers, particularly the principal of the college, Dr. Anand Reddy Garu, and the program coordinator, Dr. Sujana ma'am, and her team, which done effectively. I am very much thankful to the organizers and the principal for giving me such a wonderful opportunity to share some ideas with you. And I am very proud to be the alumni of this PVK Government Degree College, and I wish many more laurels to come to the college which I have studied. I wish you all the best. Thank you once again.
Good evening, the participants as well as the dignitaries of the dais and on the dais. We reached a 5 days, a successful program or faculty development program, outcome-based education, teaching, learning and education, which is conducted by PVKN Government College Autonomous Chittoor. We have successfully reached the 5th day of the webinar as well as online or offline webinar or seminar. And we come to the conclusion session, that is valedictory session. On this occasion, I feel very happy and privileged to invite the guest onto the dais. First, I invite our principal of the college, director of this 5-day FDP program, who is driving force for the successful conduction of the program, who is one of the important person behind this FDP program. Thank you, sir, and occupy the dais. Secondly, I feel very happy to invite our chief guest, Dr. V. Selvanarayan Garu, who is a professor and controller of the examinations of Annamalai University, who traveled across the states from Tamil Nadu, Chidambaram, and his gracious presence make us very happy, sir. I invite you to occupy the dais. I too feel very privileged to invite Professor P. Sektivelu Garu, who is Deputy Director of the Controller of Examinations, Annamalai University, who also journeyed and traveled across the state from Chidambaram. We feel very happy to with us, sir. Welcome to the dais. Thank you very much for the presence. I invite our convener of this program, who is responsible for successful completion of this 5-day SPP program industrially. Welcome, ma'am, and occupy the chair. Thank you. Please. Finally, I too invite Dr. S.V. Ramesh Kumar Garu, who is an academic coordinator of this college, PVKN Government College, who is also responsible for enhancing the academic strength of this college. We feel very happy to see you all, you, sir. Thank you very much. And I will hand over this proceedings to our principal, convener of this FDP program. I feel very much thankful for providing this opportunity for inviting us. Thank you, sir.
And next item of the program, prayer by the students. Program
गणपतिं मनसा स्मरामि महागणपतिं मनसा स्मरामि महागणपतिं मनसा स्मरामि महागणपतिं मनसा स्मरामि महागणपतिं मनसा स्मरामि वसिष्ठवामदेवादिवन्दितमहागणपतिं मनसा स्मरामि वसिष्ठवामदेवादिवन्दितमहागणपतिम् महादेवसुतम् महादेवसुतं गुरुगुहनुतं महादेवसुतं गुरुगुहनुतं महादेवसुतं गुरुगुहनुतं महादेवसुतं गुरुगुहनुतो मारकोटि प्रकाशं शान्तो महादेवसुतो गुरुगुहनुतो मारकोटि प्रकाशं शान्तं महाकाव्यनाटकादिप्रियम् महाकाव्यनाटकादिप्रियं मूषिकवाहनमोदकप्रियं महाकाव्यनाटकादिप्रियं मूषिकवाहनमोदकप्रियं महागणपतिं मनसा स्मरामि वसिष्ठवामदेवादिवन्दितमहागणपतिम्
A respected chief guest of today's valedictory function, a 5-day UGC sponsored faculty development program on outcome-based education, teaching, learning and evaluation perspective. Professor Selvanarayan Garu, and guest of honor today, Professor Sektivelu Garu, Deputy Controller and Controller of Examinations, Annamalai University, Chidambaram. And very good afternoon, dear participants. I welcome you all once again to this valedictory session. It has been a great experience to me in this 5-day UGC sponsored online, offline FDP on outcome-based teaching, learning, evaluation. I am sure you have been immensely benefited by the enriching and informative sessions right from the day 1 to day 5. We have taken utmost care to select the best academicians in the field of education from different parts of the country to make your experience in this 5-day FDP a memorable and fulfilling experience. Through their interactive sessions with both offline and online participants, they made you engaged throughout their sessions. With their huge teaching experience and their thorough understanding of the core concept of the outcome-based education, the resource persons made huge impact by their worthy deliberations on the theme of this faculty development program. Resource persons of all sessions in all these 5 days have really made you to think on some of the major concerns in outcome-based education. I also express my heartfelt gratitude to all the resource persons who have made their sessions lively with theoretical and practical sessions. They made their sessions interactive by dwelling deep into the concepts that are linked and associated with the theme of our faculty development program. I am also very happy to share this is the first time that a government college like ours conducting a faculty development program foremost for the benefit of young faculty. So it is truly a historical moment for us to have taken up this task of conducting a FDP. I am happy to be part of this history along with my faculty. I am sure this historical movement will go a long way in influencing and encouraging other colleges to have such programs in the benefit of teachers and students. No doubt, whenever a new policy comes into the system, naturally, we are expressing our displeasure. And these are the emerging new trends. And I wish and I appeal all the faculty concentrate on solutions for the issues in the higher education system which are prevailing at present. Look for positive roles. Focus on success and search for possibilities. That is only the way now we have. No matter how a small or big an event is, but the collective effort of all matters much for any successful program. First of all, I thank from the bottom of my heart to my Honorable Commissioner of Collegiate Education for showing his faith on us and providing needy encouragement to conduct faculty development program like this. I am equally honored and thank Honorable Vice Chancellor of Sri Venkateswara University, Tirupati for readily accepting to be a part of this faculty development program as a chief guest. I also express my heartfelt thanks to the resource persons for taking their valuable time to enlighten our participants on various aspects of outcome-based education. Really, we are thankful to their wonderful contributions in these sessions. I am equally indebted to my conveners and co-conveners, organizing committee, Dr. Sujana and Dr. S.V. Ramesh Kumar, Dr. Malati Gabriel, and other my senior fellow faculty, young faculty, and other faculty from my sister institutions, faculty members, to all those who are equally responsible to make this 5-day faculty development program a grand success. And at last, I thank my online and offline participants who have shown much interest, we have shown much confidence on us. We have been here and participated from different parts of the country and patiently following the lectures by giving their cooperation in interactive sessions. I thank the technical team of my faculty. We have worked a lot to this uh, session, to this program, for their for extending their technical expertise for success of this program. Thank you one and all, and let us strive for the better future by bringing the best out of every being through the existing education system. Thank you so much.
Respected dignitaries on the dais, director of this 5-day faculty program, our beloved principal, Dr. G. Anand Reddy Garu, and the chief guest of today's event, Professor Selvanarayana Garu, and the guest of honor, Professor Shaktivelu Garu from Annamalai University, and our academic coordinator, Dr. S.V. Ramesh Kumar Garu, and my dear colleagues and other participants from online and offline. Good afternoon, everybody. It really gives me immense pleasure to share my feelings on this occasion. We all know, as per my knowledge goes, this is the first of its kind in the degree colleges, not only in the state, in India itself. Only till now, only engineering colleges, after signing the Washington Accord in 2014, have focused on outcome-based education. But after NAC undergone this the outcome-based education in 2019, only the first government degree college to take up this faculty development program is ours. So being a part of history, the opportunity given to me by the UGC and the Honorable Commissionerate of Collegiate Education and our principal and other faculty members who had given me the opportunity, I really thank them to be a part of the history. And now, actually this right from Kruta Yuga to Kali Yuga, we all know that Guru should be ahead of everyone. So Guru says that when Guru gallops, student runs. When Guru runs, student walk. When Guru walks, student sit. When Guru sit, student sleep. When Guru sleep, student will be dead. So that is the situation of present scenario. Though we say we mostly focus on outcome-based education, we are not. So only we are not placed anywhere in NIRF ranking. After realizing all the setbacks of our institution, what we have decided is, where the fault lies, we have decided to go for this type of faculty development programs in order to hone our skills to stand as a role model college for the entire state, to set as a benchmark outcomes for our education. And I just give the gist of this 5 days faculty development program as a brief account. A UGC sponsored 5-day faculty development program is organized in our college, that is PVKN Government College Chittoor, from 26th March to 30th March on outcome-based education, teaching, learning, and evaluation. It aimed to enlighten the faculty members of higher education about the outcome-based education and to discuss various methods for its successful implementation in higher education institutions. In these programs, 15 education experts from different prestigious universities gave presentations on different concepts relating to outcome-based education. On day one, Professor K. Jaishankar Reddy Garu, Department of Psychology from Christ University, Bangalore, gave presentation on outcome-based education components. In the next session, Professor G. Bhuvaneshwara Lakshmi Garu from University of Hyderabad delivered lecture on Bloom's taxonomy. On day two, Professor J.V. Satyavani from Dravidian University, Kuppam, spoke about the philosophy of outcome-based education. And in the next session, Dr. S. Vijayavardhini Garu from Dravidian University, Kuppam, gave lecture on pedagogical interventions in outcome-based education. In the next session of the same day, Professor K. Pushpanadam Garu from University of Baroda, Gujarat, gave lecture on continuous assessment tools. On day 3, Professor T.G. Amrutavalli Garu from Sri Padmavati Mahila Vishwavidyalayam, Tirupati, gave lecture on value-based education. In the next session, Professor M.T.V. Nagaraju Garu from the Indira Gandhi National Tribal University, Madhya Pradesh, gave presentation on employability quotient. In the next session afternoon, Professor I. Ajay Kumar Reddy Garu from NIT Warangal gave an expert lecture on designing outcome-based question paper. On day 4, Professor Dwaraswamy Garu from Regional Institute of Education, Mysore, gave presentation on strategies for higher order thinking skills. In the next session, Professor G. Vishwanatha Sir Garu from Regional Institute of Education, Mysore, spoke on rubrics in education analysis. In the next session afternoon, Professor Janardhan Kumar Reddy Garu from Bharatiyar University, Coimbatore, gave presentation on identifying outcomes in outcome-based education. In the next last session of 4th day, Dr. T. Anand Garu, scientist E from Defense Food Research Laboratory, one of our GB member of our prestigious autonomous college, took up discussion on submitting research proposals. On day 5, Professor Manjula P. Rao Garu from Regional Institute of Education, Mysore, gave presentation on curriculum design and mapping. In the next session, Professor V. Selvanarayana Garu from the Annamala University, Tamil Nadu, gave an expert lecture on paradigm shift in the examination system. In the last session, Professor P. Sektivelu Garu from Annamala University, Tamil Nadu, gave lecture on ICT for outcome-based education. In this program, we had almost 151 participants, out of it 72 participants participated online and rest of them participated offline. Every day we had a quiz was conducted, and we feel very happy to announce that most of the participants were very enthusiastic to answer the quiz within 1 hour of sharing link. And we are special thanks to our quiz master, Dr. T. Gangaram Garu, Department of Statistics, for carefully preparing the question paper out of the lectures delivered by the experts. With their expertise and valuable teaching experiences, the resource persons made huge impact on participants. And from the feedback, I would like to share some of the views of the participants. For planning and organization, we got 70% of excellence and 20% of very good and 50% of good grades. And for punctuality and timing, we got 60% on excellence and 30% on very good and 10% on good grades. Whereas for quality of lectures, we got 80% for excellence, 10% for very good, and 10% for good grade. And for usefulness of the content, we got 90% as excellent grade and 5 as very good and 5 as good. As far as a quiz, we got 70% for excellent and 10% good and 10% very good and 10% average. And response of the organization, we are very happy to say this, we have got 90% excellent grade for that. I should special thanks to the organizing committee and technical committee for taking care for responding to the all online and offline participants. This is the platform. I take pleasure to convey my thanks to all the department in charges, PG coordinators, and all the teams, organizing committee, and IQAC coordinator Malati Gabriel madam, and academic coordinator SV Ramesh Kumar sir, and our technical team Samuel John sir and Ismail sir, and other faculty member who has helped me to work as a team. If this faculty development is successful, we have got 80% successful grade. That is because of the teamwork of PVKN Government College. I'm very proud to say we are role models for our students to organize anything in your future endeavors, in their future endeavors. I thank once again the University Grants Commission and the Special Commissioner of Collegiate Education and our beloved principal for giving me this opportunity to conduct this program. Thank you, one and all.
Now I request and invite Dr. V. Selvanarayana Garu, Professor and Controller of Examinations, Annamalai University, Chief Guest of today's valedictory function, to address on this context.
Most revered principal of this prestigious institution, convener of this great and an important FDP program, Dr. Sujana, co-conveners Dr. Malati Gabriel and Dr. SV Ramesh Kumar, the organizing committee members, above all, the participants of this program, those who are physically present here, and those who are remotely observing. A very good evening, one and all. It gives me immense pleasure, pride, and privilege to be part of this great event, the valedictory function of 5-day FDP program. I join with many of the resource persons who came through online, and also my previous speakers in appreciating the efforts of PVKN Government Autonomous College, the principal, the organizing committee members, including the convener as well as the technical committee, for arranging this 5-day program in such a successful manner, which is actually the need of the day. Much points would have been discussed in the last couple of days, almost the past 5 days. Many of you, both offline as well as online participants, would have listened to the various resource persons. You would have gained many information. But what I could able to say right now in the valedictory function is very few points. Well, Dr. Sujana was highlighting the need of a teacher, the guru. You know pretty well about the great saying, Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Devo Mageshwaraha, Guru Shashat Parabrahma, Tasmai Sri Gurave Namaha. Well, to go further, Asatoma Sadgamaya, Mrutyoma Amrudam Kamaya, Tamasoma Jyodir Kamaya. These three, from mortality to immortality, from darkness to light, from untruth to truth, teachers are playing a role in their people's life. So we are into that great profession of teaching. Well, with my 20 years, 28 years of teaching, I want to share two of my own experiences on this occasion. I used to always have a quote right in my room, not in my office. I'm not talking about my controller's office. In my room as a teacher, professor's room. A teacher affects eternity. He cannot tell where his influence stops. I repeat again. A teacher affects eternity. He cannot tell where his influence stops. In this quote, I want to share two of my students' feedback. One feedback I got 2 years ago, that is during 2019, when I assumed charges as controller of examinations. One of my students, after a long time, he came back and met me. And the other student, she came just 2 weeks ago. Shaktivel knows about that. Right, 1993, I joined as a faculty. First batch of BSc Agriculture students who joined our college during 1993. So they completed during 1997. I handled 2 semesters for them. And during one semester, there was a South India tour program. And being a young teacher, I was assigned by my dean at that time to accompany the students who are on a tour for more than 7 days. We started the program and we were traveling. And on the second day, there was a quarrel between 2 students. Then I started exploring the thing. There was, as usual, students, students are always students. Those 2 boys were behind a girl. They were competing with each other. So I was much worried whether this quarrel will continue for another 7 years till the completion of the tour program. So what I did was, I captured one fellow among the 2 who was little bit shrewd enough to get things done. I kept him always by my side during the entire tour program. I gave my handbag with purse and everything, the tour sheets, everything. So he was almost like my assistant. I assured one thing. He was even staying with me in my room. So he cannot move out. The other fellow cannot also come and quarrel with him. Managed situation. The fellow completed the program. They passed out. And I lost touch with him for more than 10 years. After 10 years, I came to know that he has gone abroad, settled in Singapore. That's all I know. And during 2019, he came personally to congratulate me once I assumed charges as controller of examinations. And he said, "Sir, in that tour program, if you had not kept me by your side, by the time I may be in jail, or I would not have completed my program." And that boy, now I cannot even say him as a boy. He is the architect, the landscape architect for the Singapore airport, which is one of the busiest airports in the world. The first person to introduce vertical gardening, some of you would have observed. So Singapore is for the first airport to have the vertical gardening, and it has been awarded the best airport because of this. He got the award, the international award. So this is what the effect of a teacher in a student life. It's a small event. I tried to manage the situation, but it has costed him a great career. The second example, of course, the first person's name I can tell you, no problem. He is Bala Kadravan, who is in charge of the Singapore airport landscape. And the second one, she came 2 weeks ago. Kalpana Nulu is her name. She completed during 2000, I think 7 to 11 or something like that. And she is from Kurnool. She came to Chidambaram. One fine morning last 2 weeks ago, I got a phone call saying that, "Sir, I'm your student Kalpana, sir, I want to meet you." I was having a simple attitude as an administrator. Oh, some student is coming for some certificate or something like that related to examinations. Okay, I'm just now going for COVID jab. vaccination. So come and meet me by 11 o'clock. I simply said, by 11 o'clock, two girls are waiting. My personal assistant, my secretary, because of the COVID problem, every day we used to get more than 250 to 300 visitors. All these problems are there. So my secretary was so averse when there is a visitor. He said, no, why do you want to meet our controller? You cannot meet him. Some quarrel was going on in the front office. Then I said, what is the problem? Sir, some of your old students are coming to meet you. Okay, allow them. Only after entering in, I could able to identify one face. She is Kalpana, that's all. She came and she said, sir, I want to meet you. Only for meeting you, I came all along from Kurnool. What is the purpose why you came all along? Sir, I am having a present for you. You know what she did? She drew my photograph as an oil and canvas painting. She framed the whole thing and she brought and gave it to me as a present. For this, she traveled all along from Kurnool during this COVID pandemic. I could not able to believe. I said, why for all these things, why you are coming all along? No, sir, you are my guru, you are my God. The other student, she is pursuing PhD right now in our campus. She is telling, sir, right from day one, she confirmed her program. She is asking whether I can meet Selvanarayanan sir or not. And sorry to say that, sir, he has kept your name in her mobile as God. In her mobile, my number has been saved as God. That is being told by the other student. And this girl is, okay, hey, don't tell all these things, don't tell all these things. She is just stopping her. And I could not able to recollect even what I did for that girl. I asked, see, I am handling classes for all. You are one among, I don't know what I did. Sir, you said only one word to me that changed my attitude. What I told, I don't know. I could not able to even remember. If you are having a particular skill, develop that skill and go ahead in your career. This is what I have told her. She was not good at studies, an average performer, but she had the good artistic skill. She has developed that artistic skill, and now she is employed as agriculture officer in Kannur, government job. So this is what I say as the effect of a teacher on the student's life. These are two personal examples. If you start asking about every one of you, you may have many such in your career. I'm going to give you a wrong advice right now. I'm going to give you a wrong advice, I can say. Get yourself addicted. Get yourself addicted. If you say the word addiction, it always goes on the negative meaning. But I'm saying get yourself addicted for such recognitions. Wherever you go, you should be recognized and respected by your students as life changers. That is actually the purpose of such a great programs. Why we need to have such faculty development programs, that we need to imbibe what is really needed for the current society. And we should stand as role models, as rightly said by the director. What a teacher is more important than what he teaches. You can understand the difference. What a teacher is more important than what he teaches. You set as a role model to your students, and you rise your platform always. When if it is going to be physical classes, okay, get yourself trained. When it is going to be online classes, get yourself trained. If you are well versed in your subject and if you are delivering your goods perfectly, automatically you will be respected by your student community till their death. Till their death. And I could able to see the current generation of teachers having a sort of different attitude. If I say like that, that we need to be so important for a teacher's student's life, always our teachers used to go hand in hand with our students. I just caution you, try to maintain a thin sheet of ice between you and your students. A thin sheet of ice. The ice barrier should not be broken. I never say that you be so friendly to the students. You be empathetic to the students. Friendly in the sense, today evening you cannot just keep your shoulders on his shoulders and go to a tea shop. That is always not needed. But be empathetic on the students. And always the students should respect you, not because of your position, but because of your professionalism. Positions will never matter, whether it is going to be a lecturer or the principal. The professionalism, the knowledge you deliver, the impact you create on the youngster's life, that is more important. Try to carry on this message, and I definitely have a great feel and strong confidence that every one of you will be the architects of modern India, and you will bring our nation to your greatest glory. Thank you one and all for your opportunity. I thank the organizers for inviting me to this function. Thank you one and all. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Now I request and invite Dr. P. Saktivel Garu, Professor and Deputy Controller of Examinations at Annamalai University, Tamil Nadu, to address the participants.
Good evening, one and all present here. The principal of the college, organizing committee members of this 5-day faculty development program. And I'm so happy that this is the first ever faculty development program is being organized by a government college. And the credit and applause goes to the principal and the team, Anand Reddy Garu, Madam Sujana, and other technical team and other secretarial supporting team for organizing this faculty development program very successfully, starting from the selection of the title. I'm so happy and I'm very delighted to share with you, sir. Most of the institutions, including the higher education institutions, are not organizing, are not adequately focusing on current issues in education sector like outcome-based education, curriculum design, and how to develop the skills of the student. But you have shown sufficient interest in organizing the program. As a student of political science and history, always the history remembers the rulers only. Rulers only, not the soldiers. And you are the ruler. You are the king, because in cricket also we remember only the opening batsman, not the last batsman. I think Saktivel also won't be remembered because I was the last batsman. I scored, I think, I scored 51 runs, if at all century. I scored 51 runs. History always remembers the rulers, the king, not the soldiers. So the principal and the entire technical team members, because want of time, though I am tempted to name all the teachers, all the technical committee members, but you are the king and you are the ruler, and you set a trend for the college. And there is an assigned, there is a task is being assigned to next principal, next controller, that they should go further. They should walk one step ahead of the present, the technical team and the principal. That is the healthy trend in the college. And as rightly said by our senior and I never called controller sir, only in Chittur only I'm calling him as a controller, but he's my brother. I used to say that Anna, but officially when the presence of others, I used to say sir. Even when I am say sir with a little bit inhibition, I used to say sir. So my Anna used to say, be influence your students in the classroom. And as a teacher, for 23 years, I'm serving in Annamalai University. There are some good practices are available with the Shaktivel. Best practices, what I feel. I never gone to the class without preparation. I never gone to the class, never handled any classes without preparation. Even today, when the task was assigned to me to just honor or to offer my felicitation, don't believe that I have written some points to share with you. So when you don't prepare to fail in the classroom. If you don't prepare well, prepare to fail in the classroom. That's what my teacher said when I was a student and I was a postgraduate student at Annamalai University. Nobel Prize won't be given to the teachers. Please understand. Nobel Prize are awarded to different disciplines for social science, for social service, medicine, physics, chemistry. But Nobel Prize was not awarded to the teaching. But as to a classical example given by my brother, Dr. Selvanarayan said, that is a Nobel Prize for the teacher. And my personal experience, for the last 1 year, we have been conducting online classes. Every day, my class timings are 9 to 10 o'clock. I am attending the office work and I am also handling the classes. I never cancelled any classes, online classes. And more important, my wife and my two children, they used to say that, see, like offline classes, how your father is getting ready for the online class. I never entered the class, online class, with the Bermudas or t-shirt. I never entered. What you see, same physical, same dress code, I entered the class. Because I think with the 45 minutes or the 1 hour, at least I can influence some of the students. So another thing is, whenever you are going to the class, don't teach the subject only to the students. And what I am practicing, thank you, what I am practicing, I just shared with you, collect some of the interesting, the topics which from the students, address to the students, try to fulfill the expectations of the students in the class. So there is one subject, course is called the elective. Before selecting the elective papers, the student used to come to my department, whether Shaktivel sir is going to handle elective paper. If the paper was allotted to Shaktivel sir, students from botany department, I think you are from botany, but right. Continuously for the 4 semesters, students from botany department, they came to political science for civil services course only for the Shaktivel for the 4 semesters. Political science for civil services 1, political science for civil services 2, Indian government and politics, India and world affairs. These are the 4 papers I taught to the botany department students. Dr. Panneerselvam was the head of the department, maybe you know, madam. And he got the permission from the vice chancellor. Students from science department, they come to political science as a cross, not only department, but from the faculty. I feel that, and I felt that it was a great recognition for my teaching. And 2 of the students, they got Tamil Nadu Public Service Commission at the group 1, and they are working in Tamil Nadu. So, one important information, I just wanted to take much of your time, but one information. When Kapil Sibal was the HRD minister, there was a discussion in the parliament. Opposition members are asking why the teachers should be paid with a good salary, reduce the salary. Compared with the teacher salary, the bureaucrat salaries are very less. Why you wanted to provide high-class salary, higher salary to the teachers? There is a debate in the parliament. Then Kapil Sibal stood up. You know how powerful oration from Kapil Sibal. And he openly argued in the, maybe in the Rajya Sabha, I think, Rajya Sabha, Lok Sabha, I don't know, in the parliament. It is our duty to provide a decent, conditioned and sufficient salary to the teachers, because this is the only profession where ethics, morality, integrity is demanded. And it is a duty of the society to protect the interests of the teachers. And more important is, there is no room for corruption. And teachers are expected to maintain integrity in both public as well as private life. So very interesting. Draw a Lakshman Rekha. Sir used the word thin line. I use the word draw a Lakshman Rekha between the student and the teacher. And you may be fun in the classroom. People will clap. You may be joking in the classroom every day. People will applaud. But those students will not remember you after the course duration is over. Be honest. Be forthright. When you wanted to be strict, be strict. When you wanted to be disciplined in the classroom, be disciplined in the classroom. So I hope that this 5-day, the faculty development program, drawing the people from education, psychology, chemistry, political science also. Political science also. You have given me an excellent opportunity. And whether you believe it or not, that the PowerPoint, everything was prepared by Shaktivel only, not by my students. Today is the lecture is my 287th lecture. For all 287th lectures, PowerPoint, everything was prepared by Shaktivel only. Because when you prepare, you will excel in your deliberation, you will excel in your presentation. Please carry the message, convey to the stakeholders, convey to the parents, convey to the students, and be a king, be a ruler, not a soldier in the classroom. Thank you for the wonderful opportunity for patient listening. Nandri, Vanakkam. Again, we will meet in another occasion. Thank you, ma'am.
The permission of my principal, sir, can I sit and present so that I can not be comfortable standing at this point of time? Can I sit and present my vote of thanks? Yeah. Impressions, my impressions on 5-day faculty development program. Good evening, dear offline and online participants, and good evening to all the dignitaries sitting on dais. I am presenting my impressions on behalf of offline participants. At the outset, I thank my principal, Dr. G. Anand Reddy Garu, for providing us with such a wonderful and enriching experience to engage ourselves with the best of the best minds in the field of education, and thereby making this FDP on outcome-based education, teaching, learning, and evaluation a worthy experience to be reckoned with. On all these 5 days, we have a lively interactive sessions with the experts in the field of education with their theoretical and practical sessions. The greatness of this present 5-day FDP program is that it has made us to think on some of the key concepts and ideas on the outcome-based education, and further what more to be done in terms of designing our curricula, bringing qualitative changes in the way we teach and evaluate students. At the outset, I thank my principals, conveners and co-conveners and organizing committee members for their meticulous planning, coordination, and their organization skills in making this FDP a huge success and a memorable, enriching experience. At last, I would also like to convey my regards to Professor V. Selvinarayan sir and Controller of Examination, Annamala University, and Professor P. Shaktivel sir, Deputy Controller of Examination, for making their presentations very lively, and we are not able to move our heads even for a little bit of time also. It is all because of your enriching, enlightening, and very much impressive sessions in the afternoon, sir. So very grateful to you too, sir. So I'm thankful for giving this opportunity to express my impressions on this occasion. Thank you very much, sir.
The last item, before go to that event, I once again remind Shaktivel sir said here, I am the last batsman. No, sir. You are the purposeful resource person for the last session, not last batsman. I congratulate, I thank both of them once again for for sparing their valuable time and associated with all of us few minutes, even though they have a very hectic and busy schedule. I visited the Annamalai University Controller Office. I know how they are working in that office. However, we are fortunate And we thank on behalf of our staff members, sir, both of you. Then one more announcement. We have on 1st April 2 examinations, morning, forenoon and afternoon. Second year PG, morning forenoon sessions, afternoon second year UG. I request all ward in charges, please convey message to your respective wards. We are conducting on the day the examination here in the auditorium. You inform to them to bring their pads, writing pads. Otherwise, we cannot provide the writing pads here. You please convey this message to the effect. Now I request all the faculty members to join. Felicitation to the chief guest. Okay. Before that, we distribute a little number of certificates from our college participants and other sister institutions, only 3 or 4. Then we will distribute in some other occasion. Now, please carry on.
So now I request the quiz master of this 5-day faculty development program who had created great impact on all the sessions from the both online and offline participants, Dr. T. Gangaram Garu, Assistant Professor of Statistics, to come on to the dais to receive the first certificate as he deserves the most. Now I request the technical team, Shri Ismail Garu, Assistant Professor of Computer Science, and Shri M. Samuel John Garu, Assistant Professor of Computer Science, to come on to the dais to receive their certificates. Now I request the organizing committee, Dr. Sri Meera Sahib Garu, Assistant Professor of Botany, Dr. Mohano Behera Garu, Assistant Professor of Botany, Dr. LMD Bakshu Garu, Assistant Professor of Botany, Dr. A. Sasikala, Assistant Professor of Botany, Dr. T. Raghuraman, Assistant Professor of Physics, Shri P. Ravi, Lecturer in Library Sciences, to come on to the dais to receive their certificates. So I request all the technical team and organizing committee to join the dais to have a group photo on this occasion, please. All the technical team, Surya, you hand over that to someone and you also join. So we take opportunity to give the certificates to our neighboring college, sister college, Dr. Rukmini Garu, Rukmini Reddy Garu, Assistant Professor of Economics, Srimati NPS Government Degree College, Women, Chittur. I request Pinneti Sureka, Assistant Professor of Chemistry, to join us on the dais to take your certificate, ma'am, please. And Dr. Rajeshwari, Assistant Professor of Chemistry, Srimati NPS Government College for Women. Ma'am, kindly join us for taking your certificate, please. And I request Dr. Shravani, Assistant Professor of Microbiology, belongs to NPS Government College for Women, to join on the dais to receive your certificate. And it's a kind request to other participants that your certificates will be handed over next day. Thank you.
Next item, felicitation to the chief guest of today. Sir, kindly accept our felicitation on behalf of the institution and participants. We are honoring
So principal sir and other faculty members are felicitating Dr. P. Sektivellu sir, Professor, Deputy Controller of Examinations, Annamala University. Thank you, sir. Now we came to the end of this program. On behalf of the organizing committee, I take this opportunity as a privilege to propose a vote of thanks. First, I thank our UGC for sponsoring such a useful program, this 5-day FDP program. And I thank our Commissioner of Collegiate Education for according permission to organize this event. I also thank Professor Raja Reddy Garu, Honorable Vice Chancellor of SV University Tirupati, for blessing the occasion with his message on the first day. And with the faculty members, with the colleagues, whenever we meet in our friendly conversations, we always speak about the success of every program in our college. We say there is some power behind all these programs we used to discuss. That power is nothing but our principal, sir. Wherever he is, he used to think about our college. He used to monitor everything, plan everything. So, yes, sir. So thank you, sir. Thank you to our principal, sir, and beloved director of this FDP. And the most wonderful thing of this FDP is selection of resource persons across the nation from various prestigious institutions, talented, experienced, and very useful resource persons. This is the most wonderful thing, sir. Really, we are thankful to our principal, sir, and our convener for selecting such a useful resource persons. And even today also, we have very good resource persons, sir. Thank you, sir. Thanks to our chief guest, Dr. V. Selvanarayan, sir. and also our guest of honor, Dr. P. Sektivelu Garu, for giving inspirational and motivational lectures. Really, even after 25 years of my teaching experience, today I could learn few things from your lecture. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Then we thank all the 15 resource persons who have contributed a lot for enlightening and informing so many useful things to all the participants. And special congratulations to the convener and organizing committee. And thanks to all the participants, because without participants, the program can't be successful. And we thank all the 151 online and offline participants for your valuable participation. And thank you. And a special thanks to the technical team who supported for the successful of this program. As Ismail, Samuel John, Padmavati Madam, JKC Surya and others. Thanks to our quiz master also, Dr. T. Gangaram sir. Thank you one and all. Thank you, sir.
Before closing this session, small announcement to all the online and offline participants. We have received many feedbacks and yet to receive some more. And your certificates and all the PowerPoint presentations from the resource persons will be shared within a week to you. And it will be intimated, and we request all the members to stay in that WhatsApp group till you receive everything. Thank you, all the resource persons and the participants, both online and offline, for bearing us patiently and making this program grand success. This is not end of the program. This is the beginning of our outcome-based education. One should remember, and you start writing your outcomes from now onwards. Thank you.
Let's close this program with the national anthem. I request our Mira Sahib sir.
Attention, stand it is. Attention, national anthem shuru karo. Jana Gana Mana Adhinayaka Jaya He Bharat Bhagya Vidhata Punjab Sindhu Gujarat Maratha Dravida Utkala Vanga Vindhya Himachala Yamuna Ganga Uchala Jaladhita Ranga Tava Shubha Name Jahe Tava Shubha Sisha Mage Gahe Tava Jaya Gadha Jana Gana Mangala Dhayaka Jaya He Bharat Bhagya Vidhata Jaya He Jaya He Jaya He Jaya 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 He Jai Hind.